Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Going Commando for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last video, I completed all the challenges and got both Platinum Bolts for Haruga's Cloud and Gorn. And now, the thing I'm going to be doing that I said I would be doing at the end of the last video is getting everything else. I actually had to check my composition notebook for virtually anything else that I had yet to do, and unfortunately, I have everything on every planet as far as I can tell. And all I need to do now is get the rest of the weapons, evolve them, get the last of the armor, take care of anything else that needs to be taken care of, which also means getting my health to maximum as well. I still need to do that. And as a result, this is probably the one video in the entire Let's Play is just going to take the most effort for me to make. It will be probably several minutes of me doing a thing and then doing another thing and then doing another thing and then doing another thing, and it'll all probably all pass by quickly, but before it became all that, it will become numerous nights of me trying to get everything as quickly as possible. I still need quite a bit of raritanium. I need at least... Let me check my notes again just to be safe. No, I'm going forward into my notes for another game. I need almost 4 million bolts just to get everything. All the weapons, the last of the armor, even the Rhino 2, which I have to get on Barlow from the Gadgetron store. Also, you are not seeing things. That really is Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy on the little widescreen there. Believe it or not, other games do show up on that widescreen. If you wait long enough, you may get Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Not just the first two Ratchet and Clank games. You will get Sly Cooper as well, which I thought was a nice touch. But anyway, I need almost 4 million bolts just to get everything that you're going to see me get here. The last of the weapons, which I'm going to have to learn how to use and try out and play around with. And I will have to, you know, play around with and evolve and get to their other form. As for the money, I have like a few good ideas. I'll definitely show them off here. But yeah, this is just going to be a short little package of me getting what's left. So without any further ado, let's begin. The first thing that I want to do is to get a whole bunch of bolts, because I need so many, about 4 million, just to buy everything that I have left to buy. Now, the problem is, how am I going to buy all that? Well, it's pretty simple. We have to come back to Planet Gorn and we have to play one of the challenges. Matter of fact, it is Challenge 2 where you're shooting down all the bandits. And if you go through that multiple times with the nuke, you can destroy a whole bunch of bandits. Matter of fact, you can potentially destroy all of them in mere seconds. Go back to the challenge, and then play it all over again. And in case you don't destroy all of the enemies at once, you can go hunt down whoever is left while also picking up all of the pieces of raritanium that the enemies drop. So that way, you can get not just money, but also raritanium to buy what is left. Therefore, killing two birds with one stone. Now, if you're quick and you're able to time it, you can make it so that the enemy ships go from 32 to 0 as soon as you shoot out the nuke. But in case you don't kill them all off, you can always go after whoever's left and also pick up raritanium along the way for Slim Cognito's ship shack. Like so. And I got a lot of raritanium that way, let me tell you. More than enough to get everything in the game and also get a skill point for buying whatever I had left.
the hover bomb, press circle to launch the bomb, then press circle again to detonate it. You can control the hover bomb by holding down circle and using the left analog stick.
Welcome back. As you can see, I now have all the weapons, almost all the weapons, the best armor, and just about everything that there is in the game. And now it's time to level up the weapons that I have yet to level up. So, I've already shown off the basic stuff about these weapons, but I have been learning things about these things as I've went. And I need to max out on ammo for what I'm about to do. So, you're probably wondering why I'm on planet Grelbin again. That is because this is the best place for me to level up at. So, I've been finding some stuff out about some of the weapons that I've been using. For instance, there is a hover bomb gun, which I can use to easily blow up more than one of these guys at once. If I don't mess up things too badly. There we go. But I need even more targets to shoot at once. You know what? That'll do fine. So plasma coil. You hit one enemy. If I can line them up right. Apparently I can't seem to line them up right. I cannot seem to line them up right as I am doing this. That's better. Plasma coil. You hit one enemy, it can hit multiple enemies that are all nearby, which is useful. And from here I might as well go ahead and use the hover bomb gun again right there for good measure. And also get myself some bolts for buying ammo, because I know I'm going to do that very soon. So, hover bomb gun, good for single targets. Plasma coil, you hit one enemy, you can also zap 2 or 3 other enemies nearby, and you can kill multiple enemies at once. Now for the shield charger and mini rocket tube. Believe it or not, you can get experience on the shield charger. Here's the best way to do it. You want the mini rocket tube for best results. 2 hits, and then you get in close to the guy you hit twice with the shield. And if you kill an enemy with the shield, you won't be able to see it, but you will get experience for killing the enemy with the shield, which is great. But of course, you have to deal the final blow on one of the many Yetis on this planet with the shield. You can't do it with the mini rocket tube. You have to do it with the shield. I mean, you have to do it. Just stand there near them with the shield on. And then just let the shield do its thing. If, you know, the shield would actually do its thing. And yeah, you have to deal that last blow with the shield in order to get experience for the shield. And yes, the shield can and will level up if you attack enough enemies with it, which is great, because I want to level up the shield. So the whole 2 mini rockets and the shield technique, I'm going to have to do that to level up the shield, which means that more than likely I'm going to have to level up the mini rocket tube last. And let's see here. Let me get my stuff back. Might as well refill on everything else while I'm at it. Just because. And I also want to go into that room too. That one area where we met. What's her name? I can't believe I'm going to have to look at the missions to remember who she was. Yeah, Angela. You know, we have to go back to find Angela to get some good experience with the what is it? The proto-pets that were near where she was hiding out. Because doing that will allow me to really get some experience for the plasma coil. Also, this is a really good place to get some plasma coil experience as well. Assuming I can get multiple enemies near me. If I can even get that to happen. I mean, if I can get that to happen, that would be nice. And I can't believe you jumped when I tried to shoot you. What is that? Also, definitely getting experience as I'm doing this as well. Because, believe it or not, I'm really going to need the experience. And I wonder, Hey, I can finally shoot that down. I think. If it'll come back, I can shoot it again. Though I doubt that's going to happen. Maybe I can do something with the Visibomb. Never thought about this until now. Well, I would need a lot more distance to do this with. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'm not supposed to shoot that. What is it? Dynamo, Terminator, Tractor Beam. What was it that I used? Well, it looks like I'm going to have to blow that up. Finally. I was going to use the Hypnomatic, but... doesn't look like it's going to work now. Or maybe I'm not supposed to and I have to use something else. Maybe I can use the Rhino because I've never shown that off. So it was just an enemy. Weird. But yeah, just like the Rhino, you shoot powerful miniature homing rockets at whatever it is you aim at, which is excellent. Might as well talk about the Rhino too while I'm doing this. And let's go over here so we can finally do the thing. And get that machine because it'll make it a lot easier for me to do stuff. Alright, plasma coil. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll shoot out a ton of enemies, but I think I can manage with this. Yeah, there shouldn't be a whole lot of enemies for me to deal with now that I've taken care of a lot of stuff with the plasma coil. So, yeah. This is how I'm going to be able to level up the last of everything that I have. It's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. And from here, I am going to come back whenever I am close to leveling a weapon up. And when that happens, I'll show off the new weapon. I'll mention what it does. And I'll keep doing this until I have all 4 of the weapons that I can level up leveled up. Be right back. Hey, alright! We got the sealed barrier changed into the Tesla barrier. I wonder what that does. Oh, it actually does things. It actually zaps the heck out of nearby enemies. I love that. I really do. Well, time to nearly die and then try to level something else up. right! We now have the Plasma Storm, the upgraded version of the Plasma Coil. What does it do? Let me find something to zap. Ooh. We have this thing. This little... Wow. So it shoots out a little bolt that kind of lingers around for a little while and does more damage. I'm actually liking the sound of this. I mean, it does a little bit of damage and even does some more damage to other enemies as well, as it moves around briefly. I like the look of that. Also, my nanotech increased. Anyway, I'll see you when I have another weapon evolved and upgraded and all that. Just 2 more to go. Well, it's about time. The mini rocket tube is now the mega rocket cannon. Let's see what this thing does. Oh, this thing is far more efficient. Still kills that Yeti in the same amount of shots, but still, that's something. Well, looks like we have one more weapon to go, and that is the hover bomb gun. I will see you when this thing is evolved. Finally! The hover bomb gun is now the Tetra bomb gun. What does it do? It shoots 3 bombs instead of 1. So, triple the spiked explosive bomb power, triple the destruction. Too bad you still get only 10 shots, though. And we also got a skill point for... Let me see if I can find it. Weapon Envy. Got all weapons, got all upgrades. So... Actually, you just need to get all the weapons and evolve them all just by killing enemies over and over. That's basically it. And all that's left, besides that, there's no shocking developments. Nano to the max. And that's it. I need to see what no shocking developments is. I should look into that. Anyway, see you when I do the next awesome thing. Also, apparently, it's 5, not 3. I should have known by the name Tetra Bomb Gun. So 5 times the bombs, 5 times the destruction. But you still only get 10 shots with it, though. So yeah, see you when I do the next awesome skill points related thing.
Congratulations, you've maxed out Ratchet's health. Ratchet is at his
Alright! We now have not only maximum health, but we get a skill point for it, and we also get some extra stuff at Slim Cognitos. So, I had to do this for hours, spanning across several weeks. And the best strategy that I had for this to really speed this up was to do what I just did just now. Fill up on Tetra Bombs, fill up on Plasma Storm, then head over here, normally, destroying the Yetis along the way. When you get over here, which is the same place where you met... Good grief. I'd already forgot her name. Angela. When you finally get to where you met Angela Cross, bust out the Plasma Storm, kill off all the Proto-Pets, save your game, reload, repeat. The reason why I mentioned to save the game and then reload is because it's not like fighting all of the Yetis in the wild here on planet Grelbin. The Yetis respawn after you die. The Proto-Pets do not. So how do you get around it? You save, you reload, you come back, you kill them all. And I'm going to go ahead and save the game and reload, so that way I have an easier time going back to the ship. Yes, I save and load that quickly because I'm just so used to doing this now. And it has now come to the point where I was able to do that, say, I want to say 30 times in an hour, and I was able to get like 1 level per hour doing that. But the reason I saved and reloaded one last time was to get to the ship because I don't have to be here anymore. I don't have to get experience anymore because I got everything. And I might as well go ahead and see what is at the Slim Cognito's Ship Shack because I did not think there would be anything new over there for getting max health and experience. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, that's it. Just alternate paint jobs, including Lombax Orange and Prepster. Really? That's it? And I'm not really going to rotate the ship because it's not like there's that much to show off anyway. Drex Black Heart. That one I kind of like, but I don't feel like getting it. And there's also new things too. Or maybe I've seen these before. There's a scoop nose and the split nose. I don't feel like getting either. And I know that I've gotten all the weapons. Yeah, I've gotten all the weapons. So there's really nothing else for me to get. Anyway, you may think that with that out of the way, that there's nothing else to get as far as the skill points are concerned. Well, I just realized there's one more thing that I need to get, and I need to remember which one it was in. And I can't figure it out by... I know it wasn't Joba. It's Boldan, that's it. We still haven't ridden the power lines. We do that without getting hit once. We get a skill point. We get that particular skill point for this particular play of the game that I'm doing. And I'm done with the skill points. And I'm going to endgame. I'm finally going to finish this game. 9 months after I started it. Yes, it took 9 months, and that's because all the things I had to do to get all these skill points, as well as playing through the game, having to play other games while playing this at the same time, everything else that I've been doing at the same time, and games like Kablooey and the Kingdom of Klein taking up quite a bit of my time. So we need to get to that one area where we had to do the rail glide. And I don't think that's it. What does this lead to? Because I haven't been here in forever. Not what I want. Yeah, I had to fly through that. That wasn't fun. What do you lead to? Continue point. Ah. You. Okay. I just now realize how this goes. So we need to get through this without getting hit once. For once, it would help if we didn't get shocked. And what am I doing? This isn't Sly Cooper. Why don't I press triangle? Okay. And I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that at all. So this is pretty fun. Looking at this, and I don't know how I made that jump. You're avoiding getting shocked on these little cables as you slide across them. And let's see if I can remember. Oh, you have to jump right there? Ooh. Gonna have to keep that in mind. And I got hit there. That's what I get for being really cocky. Alright. This will take a little while. And if this takes way too long for my tastes, I will eventually turn the microphone off, and then I'll show off the winning run. Oh, good grief. Okay, I need to remember at that part to not be in the middle. Because being in the middle is going to get me hit right there. At least I remembered how to suddenly do the slide controls again. Okay. That was weird. I am just... Camera's just moving too fast for me to figure out what I need to do. That is awful. I'll give this a few more tries with the microphone on. And it just doesn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna cut straight to the winning run. This is quite fun, though. If it is a little difficult. I'm totally practicing this on camera, by the way. As if it wasn't obvious enough. Why did I hold right? I was doing just fine. And I cheated. I wouldn't say death there, but definitely getting hit. Definitely cheated getting hit there. How? Can you please not get hit there? This isn't that difficult. Especially not the first glance of this that I'm getting. Wow. I don't even know how I got hit there. And I'm too late. You know what? I'm just going to skip to the winning run. See you there. How do I not have the skill point? Am I going to have to do this all over again? Are you kidding me? Hold on. It's a good thing that I have... the... Come on. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's a good thing that I have the, Oh, great, now... I can't see now. Thank you, game. As I was saying, I should have the skill point. I finally had a run where I got the skill point, where I did this without getting hit. You're telling me that I didn't? I should have gotten that as soon as I completed that. And I'm looking at YouTube right now. And it didn't do that to me. It didn't give me the skill point. Are you kidding me? Be right back. Game. Game! Well, on the plus side, I got this done after 2 tries. On the other hand, wait for it. This shouldn't have taken 2 tries! I swear this skill point flag system is glitched. Because sometimes you get the skill point, but the game doesn't tell you, and you're forced to look here, just like I did with Joba. Good grief. Well, that's finished. That's completely finished now. I'm going to go ahead and save my game. And then we shall be carrying on. I'll just go ahead and save just in case, because it's been a while since I talked and played this game. We're going to go ahead and save the game. And then we're going to carry on with the finale in the next video. So, join me next time where we play through Planet Yeetle, get the last of everything, which should be just a couple of platinum bolts and not much else. Yeah, just 2 platinum bolts, no more skill points because we already got all those. And we will finish the game. So, until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!